Welcome to session number 42. Here we are talking about what goes on. So there are vocabularies which are specially designed to discuss about what goes on. So there are certain verbs which is ending with the ate is the ending. So when the word when the spelling is ending with ate, then you can say it is a verb. Now when you look at all this vocabulary, ate, then 80, and 80. It means all are verb. Now where to use what kind of vocabulary? Let us summarize in a very brief. Let us recapitulate. For example, in the beginning I am giving you the gist of the idea. For example, when you exhaust means you are physically, mentally and morally you are 100% tired. Then you can say you enervate. You can use the vocab enervate. E-N-E-R-V-A-T-E. Next, scold severely. When you are giving a verbal punishment to someone, when you reprimand somebody, then you can use the word castigate. C-A-S-T-I-G-A-T-E, castigate. To deny oneself means it is a kind of self-sacrifice. Then you can say self-abnegate, S-E-L-F-A-B-N-E-G-A-T-E, self-abnegate. To repeat the main points means to summarize, to make a brief of something. Then you can say recapitulate. So R-E-C-A-P-I-T-U-L-A-T-E, recapitulate. To pretend, when you are showing something but you are thinking differently, it means you are pretending. And there is a very good verb in an English which is giving the idea of pretend, is a stimulate. So S-T-I-M-U-L-A-T-E. To hint means to intimate, I-N-T-I-M-A-T-E. To make something easier to bear means to make something light. For example, when you have a severe pain and you take a pills and that pain is reducing, then you can say it is alleviating. So A-L-L-E-V-I-A-T-E, alleviate. To show sympathy to someone, it is known as commiserate, C-O-M-M-I-S-E-R-A-T-E, commiserate. To waver sympathy means, or in an indecisive mood, it means sometime you go like this, sometime you go like this. So it is known as to vacillate. 1C, 2L, V-A-C-I-L-L-A-T-E, vacillate. Now let's discuss this vocab in little bit more detail. So complete exhaustations. So physical psychologists have observed it is not work or efforts that causes fatigue. The work itself does not bring the fatigue, or effort does not bring the fatigue. What brings the fatigue? It is boredom, frustrations and that kind of feeling. It will bring fatigue. F-A-T-I-G-U-E. When you are exhausted, tired, bored of certain activities, then it is known as to enervate. So innervate is an adjective, means lacking physical, moral and mental vigor. So what is the verb innervated? Now there are synonyms words. For example, debilitate, innervated, debilitate, devitalize, enfever, etiolate, prostrate and tire. So these are synonyms. What are the antonyms of innervated? Brace, energize, enliven, invigorate, quicken, stimulate, vitalize, vivify. Can we make any sentences by using the verb innervated? Yes. The surgery really innervated me 4 weeks afterwards. Tongue lashing. When you lash somebody, when you punish somebody with verbal kind of things, then you can say you are castigated that person. So when you scold harshly to someone who harass you for small matter, then it is known as castigate. Castigate, to subject to severe punishment, reproof or criticism. Can we make sentences by using the word castigated? The judge castigated the lawyers for their lack of preparation. Now, is there any word which are using as a synonyms of the castigate? Of course, there are certain phrases. For example, bawl out, call down, and dress down. Other words like bast, berate, chastise, chew out, rant, reprimand, reproach, upbraid. These are all the synonyms of castigate. Antonyms: excuse, pardon or spare. Next, altruistic. Altruistic means somebody who is not looking to his own benefit, but he is looking to the benefit of others. So self-sacrifice, self-denial, and there is a word which is known as self-abnegate. Now what is the definition of the self-abnegate? The notion that having a baby demand complete and total self-abnegation, and anything short of that is not enough. So when you are satisfying someone else's demand but you are not looking to your requirement, then it is known as self-abnegate, or you can say self-sacrifice. Repetition. You have delivered a long, complicated lecture to your class, and now to make sure that they will remember the important points, you restate. You know, the teacher, after ending the lecture, he will again brush up your knowledge. He will again bring back the key ideas, main thoughts, and it gives you a brief summary of what is already learned. So there is a word which is known as recapitulate. Now the synonyms of recapitulate is boil down, sum up, wrap up, summarize, abstract, brief, digest, encapsulate, epitomize, outline, reprise, and upbraid. And antonyms is detail. Recapitulate, to recall or restate briefly. Can we make any sentences by using the verb recapitulate? Recapitulate the main points of argument. No joie de vivre. Some routine, no progress, no excitement in life is to vegetate, to lead a passive existence without exertions of body or mind. When you are sitting doing nothing but living somehow, but you are not making any progress, it means you vegetate. Now can we make any sentences by using the verb vegetate? Yes, we can make 2 sentences, which is the example over here. I just spent a weekend vegetating at home. Means I spent a weekend staying at home but doing nothing, no progress. I just eat and sitting on my sofa doing nothing. So you can say vegetating. I am worried that after retirement I will just sit at home, watch TV and vegetate. Pretense. When somebody asks you many questions and you are very busy with some work, but you pretend before the person that you give 100% attention of what that person is asking for. That type of feeling of interest is known as to stimulate. Stimulation is a noun or stimulator is a noun. Stimulative is an adjective or stimulatory is also an adjective. Now what are the synonyms of stimulate? To ginger up, to juice up, to animate, to press, to energize, to enliven, spike, damp, dampen. These are the antonyms. Deaden, dull and kill. Can we make the sentences by using the word stimulate? Yes. The rise in employee wages might stimulate production. The economy was not stimulated by the tax cut. Slight hint, no more. When you discuss an idea with your friends and their reply is no unequivocal comments, no clear-cut promises, only the slight and oblique mentions of possibilities, what verb means, just a hint, just an idea, is to known as intimate. Now, we can use the intimate in different settings. For example, marketed by the warm friendship developing through long association. So when there are two friends who are in contact for a long period of time, then you can say they are intimate friends. Suggesting informal right or privacy. Intimate club. Engage in involved or marked by sex or sexual relation. Intimate relation. Intimate relation. So verb is intimate and the noun is intimateness. Now what are the synonyms? Buddy buddy, chummy, alter ego, bosom, inward, amigo. These are the synonyms of intimate. And what is the antonyms of intimate? Enemy and foe. Let's say some sentences we can make out of intimate. They remain intimate friends throughout their lives. They are an intimate and committed relationship. They are in an intimate and committed relationship. Helpful. Aspirin does not cure any disease, that we know. Yet this popular and inexpensive or reasonable priced drug is universally used to lighten and relieve. So when you take aspirin, you feel little bit painless. So various unpleasant symptoms of disease like ache and pain, fever and inflammation will not come if you take aspirin after 30 years. Normally people take aspirin. What verb express the actions of aspirin? It will alleviate the pain. Alleviate means to lighten the pain. When the bell tolls, when people have suffered a bereavement. Bereavement means mourning. Mourning. Mourning means if you lost someone which is very dear and near to you, then you will feel nervous and you have a feeling that you lose so many things. So you are in a bereavement. When they have been wounded by life or by friends, then is the time they need to feel that they are not alone, that you share their misery with them. Even if you cannot directly alleviate their sorrow, your sympathy and compassion are of course alleviation enough. What verb signifies the vicarious sharing of sorrow with someone who directly suffered is known as to commiserate. To commiserate means to feel or express sympathy, condole. So what are the sentences? The players commiserated over their loss in a championship game. When two men propose, when you are not decisive to select A or B, sometime you like A, sometime you like B, so your decision is going sometime towards A, sometimes towards B, and you are not sure what to do. It means you are going here, here and here constantly. It means you are vacillating. So the verb is vacillatingly and noun is vacillator. Now what are the synonyms of the vacillate? To hesitate, scruple, silly-shally, wobble and waver. And antonyms to dive and plunge. She has vacillated on this issue. means undecisive. Another sentence is vacillating for so long that someone else stepped in and made the decision. Now here in a red color there are certain words which we have already discussed, and here there are meaning which is given in a blue color. So you have to match with the correct. Innervate. Innervate means to exhaust, means tire, mentally, physically and morally. Castigate. Castigate means to censure or scold or slash at someone verbally, or you can say the verbal punishment. Next, self-abnegate. Self-abnegate means self-sacrifice or deny oneself. Recapitulate. Recapitulate means summarize or brief or abstract. Vegetate. Vegetate means stagnant, means no progress. Stimulate. Stimulate means to pretend. Intimate. Intimate means a kind of hint, suggestion or a hint. Alleviate. Alleviate means reducing the pain. So, lessen or lighten the pain. Alleviate, yeah. Commiserate. Commiserate means sympathize. Vacillate. Vacillate means wavering mind, indecisive. Now here there are statements and you have to decide whether they are matching with the description. So you can select yes. If it is not matched with the description of the verb, then you can select no. Should you feel enervated after a good night's sleep? So after a good night's sleep you become invigorated. You are very vibrant. So you are not feeling enervated after good night's sleep. So no. Do motorists who have been caught speeding sometimes starts castigating the traffic officer? Yes. Castigating means to give a verbal punishment or reprimand. To people who are completely self-abnegate, say no to their needs and desire. Yes. Self-abnegate means self-sacrifice. When you recapitulate, do you cover new material? No. Do people possess the joy divisory usually feels that they are vegetating? So here the answer is no. When you stimulate alertness, so you purposely act somnolent. Stimulate alertness. No. When you intimate, do you make a direct statement? Intimate means giving an indirect hint. So no. Does aspirin often have all alleviating effect of your pain? Yes, aspirin is alleviating the pain. We are naturally commiserate with people who suffered a bereavement. Of course, we have a sympathy for them. Do decisive people often vacillate? Decisive and vacillate, these are controversial to each other. So no. Now here there are two pair of words and you have to decide whether they are same or opposite. Enervate. Enervate means to tired physically, mentally and morally, and exhilarate means you get invigorated. So it is opposite. Castigate means to criticize someone, and praise means to praise somebody. So it is also opposite. Self-abnegate or deny oneself or self-sacrifice. So it is same. Recapitulate means to summarize, means same. Vegetate means stagnant, means no progress, same. Stimulate or pretend, it is also same. Intimate means giving an hint, so it is same. Alleviate means make worse. No, alleviate means make light. So opposite. Commiserate means sympathize. So it is same. Vacillate. Vacillate means indecisive. So this is also opposite. Here, pretend. What is the words which we are using for pretend? Stimulate. Scold. We use the word castigate. Sacrifice one's desire. Self-abnegate. Wavering means vacillate. Exhaust, innervate. Sympathize, commiserate. Summarize, recapitulate. Lighten, alleviate. Hint, intimate. Stagnant, vegetate. So here we are ending the session number 42. I am going to put this PDF file in a description box. You can download the PDF file and work on it, practice on it to make your vocabulary stronger. We will see you again in session number 43. Till that time, bye bye.